A dream. I'm dreaming. I hear noises from far away and close by. Like ripples, the noises keep coming constantly. The noise of busy adults walking. Nobody notices the little figure sitting on the bench. Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Kanon. I wake up a little earlier than my alarm, so I enjoy dozing while staring at the ceiling. Maybe I should get up. I turn off the alarm before it can ring and slip out of the room. Walking along the cold floor of the hallway, I make my way to Nayuki's room. Nayuki, wake up! I shout Nayuki's name while banging on the door. I already know she won't wake unless I do this. The door clicks open and Nayuki pops out in her pajamas. Are you awake? Normally, being able to walk and open the door is a sign that you're awake, but Nayuki is anything but normal. Carrots. Carrots? I can eat carrots. Well, that is a fact. I like carrots. You're still asleep, aren't you, Nayuki? I like pickled flakes, too. She's definitely asleep. Pow. Huh? What? Good morning, Nayuki. What? Huh? She looks around as if unable to comprehend what's going on. Another fine morning, isn't it? My head kind of hurts. You must be hungover. But I don't drink. You gulped down an entire bottle last night. Huh? I offered you a cup, but you insisted on the bottle. I did not. You're lying. Then you drunkenly danced around while naked. What? I'd never do that. I was as surprised as you are. You're saying it way too calmly. Yeah, Yuichi's just kind of a dick. Anyway, I'm going to head downstairs. Hey, you can't just walk away like nothing happened. Makoto hums as she casually walks past me. She is acting like she doesn't feel the slightest bit of guilt after all she did last night. She's as inconsiderate as they come. What is it she lacks? Often it boils down to social skills. If you were to throw her into a harsh social environment where she doesn't fit in, she would realize how relationships between people are based on mutual support. Well then, the only thing left is how to prepare such an environment. I think about that as I head to breakfast. Good morning, Yuichi. When I open the door to the dining room, Akiko greets me with a smile, as if she had been waiting for me. Good morning. I walk past Makoto, who is silently eating her breakfast, and sit down in my usual spot. It's almost as if last night has been forgotten already. How is Nayuki looking, Yuichi? I think she's actually up today. You really are a godsend, Yuichi. She smiles leisurely as she continues making breakfast. I just sit in the chair and enjoy the fresh toast and freshly brewed coffee right in front of me. It's something that would have been unimaginable in my life until now, where both parents had to go to work early in the morning. Yuichi, you were lying earlier, right? Nayuki now seems awake as she makes her appearance. Good morning, Nayuki. good morning, me. Is your hangover any better? Hangover? What? It's nothing. Coffee or tea, Nayuki? Huh? Oh, coffee. Hold on a second. Akiko really does do things at her own pace. Or maybe she can just see through all of my jokes. That's the feeling I get when I see her gentle smile. Yuichi, stop being so silly. I'm as serious as they come. Yeah, Yuichi, you're seriously strange is what you are. It looks like she sees through me as well. I go out into the hallway and put on my shoes while holding my bag. What? Don't flail around, Nayuki. But you pushed me. I was just putting on my shoes. So was I. The space isn't that small, but it's still hard for two people to put on shoes at the same time. We have plenty of time today, so there's no need to hurry. Every time you say that, it turns out we don't have time. Today is different. So, what is the time? It's... Oh, that's a second yawn. Well, I am recording this earlier in the morning, so it's not that surprising. It's just after 8. Then we actually are fine for time. My body will break down if I don't have days like today from time to time. Today we can walk slowly and enjoy the beauty around us. You've got to be sick of the scenery by now. Not me. You can. I'm definitely sick of it. Liar. It's true. Did you by chance remember something from your past? Ugh. Oh, that's yawn number 3. It's going to be a yawn episode, I can already tell. No. I see. Why do you look so disappointed? I'm not disappointed at all. Is that right? It's your problem, not mine, Yuichi. Having said that, she begins walking briskly. It's not like I've forgotten everything, you know. I chase after Nayuki, angry at her lackadaisical attitude. A week has passed since I returned to this town of memories. And yet, I can't remember that snowy day. As we are walking along our usual route to school, Nayuki stops and lets out a small cry. Then she stares at the eaves on the house across the street. What is it? Are you asleep again? A cat! Huh? There's a cat over there. A brown cat is crouching down in the distance. Meow. It makes a sound reminiscent of a yawn. It's cute. Her cheeks turn red as she stares at it with an adoring look. It's cute. I want to hold it. A closer look reveals that Nayuki's eyes are a little moist. Nayuki's reaction is that of having just witnessed the cutest creature in the world. Meow. The cat in question... Ooh. That is 4 yawns. I need my tea. Very pleasant. The cat in question, probably a stray, is carefree and enjoying the sun without worrying about Nayuki's reaction. There's nothing cute about that cat. You take that back. What's wrong with you, Yuichi? Nothing? I can't help but take a step back when I see Nayuki's angry look. A look she doesn't usually show, although it's still not all that different from her usual self. It's so cute. To me, it just looks like the kind of stray cat you'd find anywhere. I'm going to go to it. Don't you dare try to stop me, Yuichi. I don't intend to stop you, but hold on a second. A memory returns to me just then. I'm pretty sure that you're allergic to cats. I know, but it's just too cute to resist. Let it go. You won't be able to stop sneezing just like back then. Here, kitty kitty. Nayuki's moist eyes make it look like she's about to run to the stray cat at any moment. Do we let her do as she pleases, or do we keep her from going? Nayuki wins, so we will be keeping her from going. You'll regret it later, so don't. Here, kitty kitty. She doesn't seem to hear my attempts to stop her as she tries to run toward the stray cat. I grab Nayuki's arm and stop her from running. Let go of me, Yuichi! If I do that, you'll go to the cat. I mean, it's a cat after all. I really don't think that qualifies as an answer. I hate you, Yuichi. Let me go! Fortunately, there are no passers-by in the area, but I wonder what they would think if they saw this scene. Me tugging on a crying girl's arm. This, too, is fate. Give it a rest. Here, kitty kitty. Nayuki is allergic to cats, so if she gets close, her eyes will start watering uncontrollably and will be in a world of trouble. And who even knows the rumors that would spread if I were to show up to school with Nayuki looking like she's been crying? Normally, a girl her age would know better. Here, kitty. Here, kitty kitty. But she seems to be completely clueless. At first, Nayuki tries hard to break free from me, but she's no match for my strength and eventually gives up. I really, really hate you, Yuichi. But I really think that was a wise decision on my part. Meow. The stray cat yawns one last time and strides off as if nothing had happened. Well, nothing did happen. Kitty. She looks back with regret. It is almost a moving scene in a sense. Meow. But animals don't really care what humans think. Come on, we need to get going, Nayuki. Kitty. She calls out to it one last time, and then follows after me. Good on you for remembering that I'm allergic to cats. I had forgotten, but suddenly remembered. Once Nayuki brought a stray cat into her room and slept with it all night, with tears streaming down her face. That was... yeah, exactly 7 years ago. The winter when my memory came to an end. That's great. What is? Nayuki always says things out of context, so I often have to ask her to clarify. That you remembered the past. Sure, but all I remembered is the boring fact that you're allergic to cats. It's not boring at all. I really hate it. Loving cats but being allergic to them. That certainly is a tragedy, I suppose. I want to have a cat, and I've tried so hard to go without. That reminds me, don't you like frogs too? Yeah. Why not have a pet frog then? No way. Too slimy. Frogs are normally slimy. I think the fluffy kind are cute. Apparently she's a typical girl in that she doesn't like live frogs. Not that I care, but Makoto really hates the pajamas you made her wear. They're my best ones. Just like her everyday conversation, her hobbies also seemed to be on a different trajectory from everyone else's. Yuichi, were you thinking something extremely rude just now? No. I don't believe you. Oh, right. Hmm? Mayuki looks back at me suspiciously as I suddenly stop. Sorry, but you should go on ahead. What about you, Yuichi? I want to stop at the convenience store. We've got 10 minutes left. Mayuki looks at her watch. I'll be fine. I've been training daily for this. That's so rude of you to say. Anyway, I'll catch you later, Nayuki. Yeah, I'll see you in class. Bye, Nayuki. Now, my preparations are in order. I put the things I just bought into my bag and leave the convenience store. What preparations? You know, my preparations for Makoto. Who is Makoto? This self-professed amnesiac who is freeloading at her house. And what are you doing here? Who? You? Me? Don't just suddenly interrupt when I'm talking to myself. Oh, you were talking to yourself earlier. I thought you were talking to me. Why would I say my preparations are in order to you? Yeah, right? I thought it was a little strange too. You should have thought it through a bit more. Ooh, you're so hard on me. Anyway, what are you doing here? I'm on my way to school. Then what's in the brown bag? Taiyaki! The answer I expected come back more cheerfully than expected. This particular stall opens very early in the morning. So, what's with that taiyaki? I got it. You got it? From who? The guy who runs the food stall. The food stall? You mean that food stall? Yeah, I don't know any other place to get taiyaki. Does that guy have a bad memory or something? Not at all. What do you mean by that? I went back and apologized. Oh, so you finally paid him back? Yeah, and then I apologized. A rare good deed of yours. I'm a good girl. A good girl wouldn't eat and run in the first place. Goo, I had no choice but to do that. I didn't have my wallet on me. So, he actually forgave you? Yeah, and then he gave me these on the house. The old man is apparently as nice as he looks. By the way, why are you wandering around the shopping district before school? Why are you doing the same? I really had to buy something, and now is my only chance. I always come here before school. I really have no idea what she means by that. Does it mean that the shopping district is on their way to school? But we'll run out of time if we don't get moving. Ugu? Don't eat that! Ayu seems a little too laid back. Ugu, but I just got these. You have school soon, right? Yes, but I always eat taiyaki on my way to school. I wonder what kind of school it is. Do you want some too? She then offers me a piece. Alright, do I eat it? Or do I say I have no time for that? And since Mai won this fight, we do not have time to eat the taiyaki. Yeah, I guess there's always time for a little treat. Actually, no. How do you have time for that? Ugu, what do you mean? How do you have time to eat taiyaki and drink tea on the street while on the way to school? Who said anything about drinking tea? Anyway, you should save it for lunchtime with your friends.
ダメだよ。
No way! They'd be cold by then. I'll just do this then. I grab Ayu's paper bag and shove it into the snow. Hey, don't do that! Wow, Yuichi being a dick again. She hurriedly picks up the paper bag. Oh girl, it's soggy. Now it's already cold, so it'll be the same at lunch as it is now.
ゆういちくん。
How could you do such a thing,
どうしてそんな信じられない
Yuichi?
ことするんだよ。
Just a gesture of parental love toward you. Oh, it's soggy inside, too. I know. I'll treat you to some next time, so just focus on school for now.
本当？
You will? When we have more time, yes.
約束
It's a
だよ。
promise, then. Before I know it, she's nodding with a big smile on her face.
じゃあね、ゆういちくん。
I'll be seeing you, Yuichi. Yeah, take care, but hurry.
バイバイ。
Bye-bye. She waves and runs off. She's much more energetic in the morning than Nayuki.
あれ？
Huh? I had barely entered the school grounds when I meet some of my classmates.
おはよう、相沢くん。
Good morning, Aizawa. Is it just you today? Nah, Nayuki is hiding somewhere.
どこにもいないじゃ
I
ん。
don't see her. That's because she's really well hidden.
だいたい。
Why is she hiding? She enjoys it.
そんなの一度も聞い
This
た
is
ことない。
my first time hearing of it. Well, despite what you may think, there are some things she enjoys that she keeps to herself.
嘘を教えないで。
Don't lie to her.
あ、
Oh,
なゆき。
Nayuki. Good morning.
おはよう、かおり。
Good morning, Kaori. Oh, wow. So you're actually here.
今来たんだよ。
I just arrived. Why are you later than me?
うん。
Well,
この顔は何か答え
that
た
is
く
the
ない
face you make when someone asks you something you don't want to answer.
かおり。
Don't teach him that, Kaori. Was it the cat by chance?
チャイム。
Oh, hear that? It's the bell. We have to hurry. It hasn't rung yet.
でも、あんま
But
り
we're
時間
short
な
on
い
time,
から
so
走った方がいいよ。
we should really get moving. She finishes speaking and runs off. She just couldn't help but go after that cat again, huh?
あの子、猫が
She
絡むと
becomes an entirely different person when a cat's involved.
本当に。
The bell is really about to ring. Nayuki's voice echoes from afar. Immediately after it does, the sound of the bell echoes throughout the school. When the boring class begins, I pull a blank resume form out of my desk. On my way to school, I stopped at the convenience store and bought it along with a listing for part-time jobs. This is how I'll be able to give Makoto the social experience she needs. I start by creating the resume for submission. However, since her identity remains a mystery, I have little to write about. Can't really think of any special skills or hobbies that I can include. I finish writing and stretch a little. It seems stupid to be so excited about something like this, and even more taking up class time to do it, but this is all for the sake of a more peaceful life going forward. Since I skipped the first half, I decided to devote myself to the rest of the class.
ゆういち。
It's lunch break, Yuichi.
よ
I know.
相沢くん。
It's lunch
お
break,
昼休みだ
Aizawa.
よ
That's out of character for you, Kaori.
冗談よ。
I'm just kidding. I put the notebook I used during fourth period into my desk and stand up from my seat as if to relax my body. Well, where should we go today?
どこも何も
The cafeteria is the only
学
place
食
to
しかないと
go.
思うよ。
I'm sick of the cafeteria.
ゆういち。
You haven't gone there enough to be sick of it, Yuichi. I get sick of things easily.
それは知ってるけど。
I know that.
でも学
But the
食しかない
school cafe...
お昼食べるところは
I think that's yawn number 5 this recording session? Very unfortunate. I know that, but the school cafeteria is the only place we can eat lunch. I guess you're right. Let's go. Okay. Huh? What about Kaori and Kitagawa? The two people who would normally have offered to go with us are nowhere to be seen.
香りはすぐに出て行って。
Kaori ran off earlier, anxious to get us seats. And Kitagawa?
その後ついて
He
行くよ
followed her lead. Then we should hurry too. If they went out of their way to get us seats, we should probably join them. Not that I really had any other choice in the matter. I wonder what I should eat today.
私 A ラ
I'm
ンチ
having the A set. Nayuki cheerfully declares her choice as we leave the classroom.
ゆういち
School is over, Yuichi. Huh. Doesn't really matter to me. I can just stay like this, on the other side of this endless sky.
どうでもよくないよ
It does
今
matter
日は
to
一
you.
緒に帰る
We are going home together today. Yeah, to find the CD shop. I think Nayuki is really skilled at matter-of-fact retorts. So, what did you want to talk about?
放課後だよ
School is over. So I heard.
一緒に帰るんだよ
We're going home together. Who is?
ゆういちが
You are. With who?
私と
With me. Why?
約束したからだ
It
よ
was a promise. Whose promise?
ゆういちが
Yours. My promise to who?
私と
To me. Why?
約束したからだ
It
よ
was a promise. Whose promise? Oh dear God, how many more times is this gonna keep going?
お前ら突っ込むやついないのか
Are neither of you gonna put this to rest? Oh, thank God, Kitagawa, you saved me. Well, I had high hopes you might.
北川くんもこれから
Are
帰
you
る
heading home to Kitagawa?
そのつもりだったけど
That was the plan, but I'll think I'll stop by the cafeteria for a bite to eat first. Yeah, that's what it said, but I'll think I'll stop.
そっか
I see.
残念
Sorry to hear it.
じゃあな
Later, guys. He quickly leaves the classroom. I get the feeling that he might have gotten the wrong idea.
どうしたんだろう北川くん
I wonder what's up with Kitagawa. As expected, Nayuki doesn't seem to have figured it out at all. We should be going too.
そうだ
Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is. 6 yawns so far. We exit into the hallway, greeting our classmates who are still in the classroom as we do. I'm not even tired or anything, it just happens. Ah, what is it?
私忘れ
I
物
forgot something. In the classroom?
うん
Yeah, a printout in my desk that I had to take home with me.
机に
Want to go back together?
うん
No, it's fine. You can go on ahead,
ゆういちは
Yuichi.
先に出てて
Okay, then I'll be waiting in front of the entrance.
うん
Sure,
すぐに行くよ
I'll see you there soon. I part ways with Nayuki, who runs up the stairs and change my shoes alone at the entrance. Maybe I am just more tired than I think. I put my indoor shoes in the shoebox with a brand new name tag on it and head outside. It's really cold, huh? I look at the snow that has piled up on the cobblestone walkway with a sigh. As I shrink from the cold wind blowing between the buildings, I make up my mind and take a quick step
相
forward.
沢くん
Aizawa! I hear a voice from behind me. I let go of the door and
相
look
沢
back.
くんも今から帰るの
Are you going home now too, Aizawa? Oh, it's you, Kaori.
何を思いっきりがっ
Why
か
do
り
you
してる
seem
の
so disappointed?
第一
It's not like all that many students at this school talk to you.
まだ数えるほどだと思うけど
Wow, harsh. Well, you've got me there.
どう
So, how are you
新しい
doing?
学校になるわ
Are you getting used to your new school? She asks as she squats down to change her shoes. Yeah.
うーん
Hmm.
具体的に
Is that all you have to say? I've figured out which teachers are okay with me sleeping and those that are not.
うーん
Hmm. What's with all the humps?
言葉通りよ
I think they speak for themselves. No, they don't. And that's why I'm asking.
なゆきは今日も部
Does
活
Nayuki have club again today? No, we were just leaving together.
そう
I see. What's with all the muttering under your breath?
言葉通りよ
I think it speaks for itself. No, it really doesn't.
じゃあね相沢くん
See you around, Aizawa. Yep, see you later. In the end, she passes through the school gate and leaves without saying another word. I don't get her at all. I'm suspicious of Kaori's attitude toward me, but she's already gone before I can inquire any further.
ゆういち
Sorry to keep you waiting. She must have been running, because she's breathing a bit heavily. Let's head to the shopping district. Okay. Nayuki nods, and we leave the school behind. Sometimes it's nice for us to walk slowly. Because we're usually running, right? Well, I like running, you know. I've noticed. The shopping district after school. Many shops are closed on Thursdays, making the shopping district feel a little lonelier than usual. Yuichi, you like the shopping district, don't you? Well, I don't dislike it, but I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it. I wonder if we'll get a sunset again today. I look up at the sky. Well, the weather is certainly good enough for it. It is kind of cold, though. You just have to put up with it for another 6 months or so. It'll last that long? I'm joking. Pout. I didn't deserve that. It was a bad joke. Ugh. You're the one always telling all the bad jokes. Nayuki's gesture of holding her head in dissatisfaction is oddly childish and strange. Oh, right. What are you up to tomorrow? Same as always. It won't be the same as always. There's no school tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, isn't it? It is, but it's also a holiday, so we have it off. Oh, really? I had no idea. I would have ended up waking her up and running to school. So, what are you up to tomorrow? Nayuki repeats her previous question. Staring off into space. Staring off into space? You heard me. I'm going to stare off into space the whole day. That's a waste of a perfectly good day off, Yuichi. You're one to talk, sleeping half of every day when there's no school. Sleeping is a way better way to spend it than just staring off into space. Nah, what I want to do is more constructive. Well, I guess they're about the same. Yeah, they are. She smiles. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of hungry. She clutches her stomach sadly. Now that you mention it, I'm kind of hungry too. Of course I had eaten lunch, but it's about time for me to get hungry again. Alright, do we go eat something? Or do we wait until we get home? Nayuki just can't stand up against Mai's blade, I guess, so we're going to wait until we get home. Just be patient until we get home. Yeah, okay. Nayuki tilts her head sadly. And besides, we still have to get to that CD shop for you. Yeah. Now that I think about it, that was our original reason for coming. The CD shop is this way, Yuichi. Nayuki begins walking as if to lead the way. I follow behind her, and her long hair that seems to reach down to her waist. I think her hairstyle was different back then. I hurry toward Nayuki as she turns around and waves at me. I'm glad you found your CD. But this shop was too well hidden. The entrance is in a secluded location and there's no signboard. No wonder I couldn't find it, even though I've been looking all over the place.
でも諦め
But
な
you
かったから
found
見
it,
つかっ
because
た
you
よ
never gave up. I guess. As I put the bag from the CD shop in my bag, I think about... Nope, yeah, it does say bag from the CD shop in my bag. That sounded so unnatural to say. I think about maybe lending Nayuki the CD as well.
やっぱり夕焼
The sun is setting. Nayuki looks up and whispers. Her face is dyed in red.
け帰ろっか
Let's go, Yuichi. Yeah, it'll be dark before long.
ゆういち
Let's come back here
また
again.
来ようね
Next time you don't have club.
うん
Yeah. We go through the gate and open the front door. I'm back.
ただいま
I'm home too. Oh. Makoto is putting on her shoes at the entrance. Going somewhere? Huh?
店街だけど
The shopping district. To do what?
肉まん買いに
To buy meat buns. With what money?
あるもん
The allowance I got from Akiko. Ugh, she's going to spoil you rotten.
じゃあね
See you around then. After putting on her shoes, Makoto hoists herself up and opens the front door. Wait. I stop her.
何よ
What? Come back for a second. I have something to discuss.
暗くなっちゃ
But
う
it's getting dark. What do you care? I grab Makoto by the scruff of her neck and drag her to the living room. Dude, Yuichi, you are just a dick sometimes.
何よ
What? Look, I spread out the part-time job information magazines on the desk.
何こ
What
れ
is this? Makoto picks up one and looks inside.
字ばっかで面
This
白
is
くない
boring. It's nothing but words. It's not supposed to be interesting. It's supposed to help you make money. And with money, you can buy lots of comics. That piques your interest, doesn't it?
お金もら
I
える
can make money? Yeah, if you work for it.
働く
Work? You've borrowed money from me, right?
そうだけど
Yeah, but... And you want to buy a lot of comics and meat buns, right? Yeah! Alright then. So what kind of work do you want to do?
えっと漫画読んでても
Work that allows me to read comics. Don't be so quick to look for something that lenient.
だって
But... I'd put someone like you on a job that requires you to stand upright for 24 hours at a time.
ああ
Wow!
じゃあ夕
But in that case, I won't be able to come home for dinner. You moron, do you really think a job like that exists?
そんな
I guess not?
じゃない
Well, for argument's sake, this might be a good fit for you. I point to a corner of the information magazine. Hmm? Makoto looks closely at it and reads where I'm pointing.
漫画喫
A
茶
comic book cafe. What's that? It's a coffee shop with a large selection of comics.
読んでいいの
Can I read them? Of course not.
なんだ
Oh. But when there aren't many customers, you might be able to get permission to read.
本当
Really? Well, it probably depends on the place.
で何す
So,
るの
what would I do there? It says waitress, right? You'd take customers' orders and bring them drinks and food.
うーん
Hmm.
飲み物も
So
出るん
drinks
だ
are served too, huh? Not for you, they aren't.
わかってるわよ
I know. Okay then. You can apply for an interview over the phone.
今
Huh?
から
Right now? The sooner the better. Here. I chase Makoto, who is frowning nervously, to the phone.
えっと
I'm calling about an interview?
けど
Yep, for the part-time job. Don't say yet.
はい
Yes,
わか
I
りま
understand. I'll go there. She hangs up the phone. How did it go?
明日の朝
They told me to come at 10 tomorrow morning. Oh, that's great news. She leaves the room with her shoulders slumped, as if it isn't great news to her at all. Admittedly, Yuichi actually being helpful there. When I return to my room after taking a bath and brushing my teeth, I feel something strange. Strange. Something is strange. I look around the room. Under the bed, behind the curtains, and the shadows of the bookshelves, the closet, fabric is sticking out from the gap between the double doors. But it's not from any clothes that I possess. Frogs printed on green fabric. So, she thinks she can hide there of all places. Well, what should I do? I can rearrange the room, or I can leave her be. It looks like every single girl's route has me rearrange the room, so no fight to decide. I look around the room and start rearranging the furniture. I move the bookshelf and bed by myself and line them up in front of the closet without leaving any gaps. Phew! I let out a sigh of relief after a job well done. I think this arrangement fits my mood today. I turn off the light and go back under the covers. Around midnight, there's a thumping noise. Ow! I hear what sounds like a human voice, but I ignore it and continue sleeping. Alright, and that is the end of January 14th. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.